Hey guys, it's me, Shadow, and today we are going to be grinding all our mons to 71 and continue the story if there's time. I finished all the mons that I can capture currently, so let's get to 71. Um, I think I want to, because I know there are a few like bonus stuff like experience multipliers and shares and other stuff like that. And I know one of those items is close by, but getting everyone up to 71 is it's gonna be difficult, but totally worth it, just so that I can continue on the rampage of you know. Um. Oh wait, this is a level. Well, it's semi-level, so guess I should talk about something like because I promised that I would, so I should talk about something. So, what should I talk about? You know what? I'm just talking about random stuff. There's not gonna be like generic theory, for it. So let's talk about random stuff. Let's see. What should I talk about first? There was. There is Blitzball. Yo, you know what? There is a game I really liked. It's a mini game for Final Fantasy X, Blitzball. I really like the game. It's like a soccer game. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't good at recruiting. Just I like playing the game. You know, like normal uh, Blitzball, Blitzball characters. So I never got when I like I eventually had to move on because I had to eventually beat the game, right? So, but I enjoyed it for quite a while before moving on to the main game. It was something I enjoyed quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Um, I only used I forgot Waka's original team. Yeah, I only used that team. I didn't I just whenever I tried to recruit someone and they were already had a contract, so I couldn't. So I couldn't like recruit anyone aside from the original team. The original team. So for me, I just had to use that team and go the best I could. Now, uh, uh, I like what I did but the weird I don't know. It's just like when I first played the minigame, I was my team with the original team. I don't remember what it's called, but like Waka's original team, the one you start off with, all the members. Yeah, them. Um, I took that team, and I guess it was maybe luck, but like essentially, I was I was essentially undefeated. On my first playthrough of Final Fantasy X, the entire Blitzball minigame, I was almost completely undefeated. I'm not saying I never lost. That's why I say completely because I'm not 100% sure, but I think I never lost, or I lost, but like once in a blue moon, right? Um, but it was like it was very rarely that I would lose. Like, to be honest, the game itself seems complicated, but it's really not, in my opinion. Like, so basically, what I did is like I only used two moves: the jet shot and the spear shot. So like 90%. To be honest, I think a lot of it was just luck, because how the blitzball game works, from what I understand, is that the more active your players are, the more experience you get when you level up. So, and my main shooter, like the one who scores majority of my goals, is Titus or Titus. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm gonna say Titus, right? It's Titus, and for me, what I would do is I would get someone with a high catch rate, so to catch the ball, pass it to Titus, and wherever Titus is, you either jet shot. Actually, to be honest, what I would do is, depending on where Titus is, so whoever has the highest catch rate, he's the guy in the center. Because blitzball is like underwater-ish soccer, right? So I feel like, okay, so you know how basketball, where sometimes the ref or whatever throws the ball in the air and whoever catches the ball gets it? Yeah. Blitzball, that exists, right? So what I do is whoever has the highest catch rate is usually going to catch it, right? So what I would do is find the best member among the original team that has the highest catch rate, stick him in the middle, pass to Titus, and depending on where he is it depends on what shot I use. So if I'm at the middle, like right at the middle, or slightly behind, like the middle of the field, center field, or maybe, or behind, or a little further than the center, I would use Titus' spear shot, because he has, for those who don't know, spear shot allows him to I guess get more power. Like, it goes from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, but it's going at like a super fast rate, right? So what I would do is pass it to Titus. Have Titus go at least up to the center, the middle field, or a little bit over the middle field. Use spear shot, and make sure that the spear shot gets anywhere from like 90 to, I believe, in the 90 to over 100. Take the shot. Take the shot, and not always, but usually, the goalie's not going to be able to block it. Block it. Now the other one, what I would do is I would just, again, that's the first strategy. The second strategy, really simple. There is really, 72? Oh shoot. Okay, that's right. I'm on the 72 now because I got the strategy by talking, right? The second strategy, just as simple. It's the same strategy as the first one, except what you do is at Titus, you run as furthest as you can to the field until you bump into two people. Three maximum, right? And then you just go first you can, bump into two people, then you jet shot them to get rid of those two people, to people, and then boom, clear field. Now, the problem with this strategy is that this strategy, jet shot, if my memory is correctly, it's not as effective as a spear shot, but the chances are you're probably going to get a goal too. Now, the event the set the I forgot what was the word. Not effects, not that. What was it? The results may vary, yeah, depending on how high, what level your Titus is at. Blitzball level, not combat level, right? Because the higher your Titus is, Blitzball level, I'll also say Blitz level. Higher your Blitz level, the more attack, more stamina, more catch, more shoot they have. So now for me, Titus did all my shooting. Like, majority of my members did not shoot. Shoot. Letty was my passer. He's the one who passes the ball, right? Very high pass. Very useful. Right? Letty was my passer, and then everyone else is just like defense. Now, if you're curious as to what I used in terms of like abilities, in terms of defense, I was the weather abilities. And for those who don't know, whenever a weather attack ability activates, there is a chance that your stats will temporarily lower. So say you have you're facing a attacker guy, a shooter who shoots a shoot of 15, and your goalie has a catch rate, so that means catch rate of 13, right? So that means if the ball speed drops below 13, drops to 13, the goalie will catch it indefinitely. At least I think it is. Right? So what weather would do, so say your defense guy has weather tackle. So after weather tackling, there's a chance that when you get hit by a weather move, there's a chance that one of your stats will weaken for a certain amount of time. So I get all my members weather abilities so that their stats all lower. So lower. So back to the example, right? So the shooter has 15. My defender, me, has weather tackle, hits the tackle, weather tackles the shooter, right? And by stroke of divine intervention, his shoot, his weather, the ability affects shoot, and his weather, his shoot ability will be debuffed. So his shoot may drop from 14 to I don't know what the max was, but anyway, I don't know, 5 or something, and then he drops to 10, and then because of that, the shooter can't shoot now because he doesn't have enough shoot to score a goal. I have to increase to 72 because I got distracted by while talking. Right, so I love that game. So I played that a lot. Now I did play other routes, other playthroughs of Final Fantasy X, but despite and me playing Blitzball again, despite trying multiple times, I couldn't replicate that level of Blitzball success again. It was not possible. I don't know why. But because I thought I could replicate it again, that level of success again in another playthrough, but I couldn't. I really couldn't. I was like. It did, okay. So, now, I guess the grass guy over here next? Let's see what we talk about. Is there anything else? Let me think. I know it's just random things, but I still want to make it. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know, I used to have this habit. I don't know if you know this, but no, I'll share with you later. Hey, do you guys like do you guys still watch cable? I'm quite curious about if anyone watches video, if anyone has still watched who use cable. The reason why I ask is because like with so many streaming services now, do you guys like need to do you even need cable? Like for me, from my experience, I don't have in my house. We don't have cable, or maybe we do. Well, at the very least, in my room, there's no cable, right? Instead, I just watch YouTube. Yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube, more so than any ever really do. It's not. I'm not kidding. Like I watch so much YouTube, that it's tough. To be honest, YouTube is kind of ingrained into me to the point where I have to. Maybe maybe it's just me, but like I need to listen to, like I turn on my TV, listen to YouTube videos, and listen to that video until I put YouTube video on and then listen and watch that video until I fall asleep. I don't know if that's weird or not, but that's what I do. Like, that's how the way YouTube is on my life in general. It's something that that I have. I'm hoping. I don't know. Maybe that habit. It's just me. Maybe it's me, and maybe it's just a me thing, and no one else does it. But I wanted to share it. Because I really felt like right. And to be honest, guys, when I first what Because the thing is, like, I don't know if I should mention this because I don't think I'm not really. I like my channel is not. I'm not really a popular, so I didn't know if I want to share this because like I feel like unless you have like 1 million views or subscribers or stuff like that, there's really no point in sharing it. But to be honest, I think I'm gonna share it anyway. When I you know when I first started when I originally wanted to do this channel, I wasn't really sure about where I wanted to go. I know I wanted to do gaming because it's the only thing that I really enjoy doing, and if it's something that if I want to share something, I want it to be something that I enjoy, right? Because I wanted to. I wanted to inspire people, even if it, in a way, not in a big way. Obviously, I'm not like talented or anything, so so not in a big way, but even in a small way. Had a bad day, or maybe things are not going your way, and you want a distraction or something to listen to. Even if that person is not the greatest entertainer. Hurts my pride to admit that, but facts are facts, right? So because to be honest, when I originally like I had a hard time trying either record videos for YouTube or stream. At first, I was heavily going to go down the stream route, right? Just pick streams, be entertaining. Pick or just do playthrough videos, and if you're good, people will watch. If you're entertaining and you're good, people will watch. And because I don't know if you can tell, but because editing was something I didn't really want to do. Because I felt like the process is too difficult to handle, right? And I don't know how long I've been doing this YouTube thing for, but despite that, I still agree that I feel like editing is something that's a little like good editing is very skill-based, skills that I don't have. I don't think I really have the ability to learn. Now, and that's what really wanted me to go down streaming, because I felt like streaming, but the only reason that I chose that streaming was more appealing to me was editing, and I didn't have to edit. But eventually, after trying to stream, I realized that streaming seemed easy at first. Click on a game, play a game or something, try to be entertaining and stuff. But that right? But after a while, I realized to me that maybe I should do just do playthrough videos. Playthrough videos. Because I realized something. Though edit my video, editing does scare me a lot to the point where I don't want to do it. But don't want to do it. But that's all there is to it. But I felt like but I felt like streaming has more like maintenance because you think about it, you got to be entertaining, so you get donations and all the other stuff, and you know. Well, I don't really, you know, or donations or whatever, you know. Like I said, you know, I know YouTube streaming and Twitch streaming are not exactly the same. I know there's different mechanics in play, right? But then I realized that if I did become a streamer, there's probably gonna be a lot of like hidden stuff. Like I'm gonna have to find, you know, moderators to monitor my chat and stuff, and then I have to find, you know, and then or you know, me monitoring my own chat. Well, I just felt like there's a lot of like hidden behind the scenes stuff that you have to do, that you have to keep control of if you want to be a streamer. So after thinking about it like that, I started to find YouTubing more, just making videos, playthrough videos, was more appropriate, because the hardest thing that I probably have to do as a YouTube video person is just editing, right? And I have edited a few of the videos on this channel are edited, just cut and paste. That's it. I just cut and paste. That's the so far that's what I've, you know, done the most usually like 98%. It's just cut and pasting. So because of that, I decided to so after thinking about all those things, I decided that, you know what, okay, I'll make YouTube videos. Because I just felt like that would be easier. It would be easier than being a streamer, because due to the, you know, all the hidden stuff I mentioned. At least in my opinion. This is all my opinion. Shut the mouse. Yeah. Only the electric guys left. Alright. Then we'll continue with the story. Alright. So that's what kind of got me one doing these playthrough videos. So, you know, that's how I almost went down the stream path. And now I make YouTube playthrough videos. You know. Right. What else do we talk about? Let's see, is there anything else I was talking about? Anyway, that's how much time is left. Oh, 30 minutes, we're on time. Well, sorry guys. I wanted to get something to and do a little bit of the story, but due to me getting distracted from all the talking that I did, I I overdid it, resulting in turning a little bit grinding, doing story, to a hell of a lot of grinding to no story. But you know what? This is a mistake. Okay, this was a mistake on my part. From talking too much. So I'm gonna finish off the level grind today. So there will not be any more level grinding episodes for a little while. So we're gonna keep going. Set two. I'll do a little bit of story stuff, and then I'll call it quits. So I am gonna extend a video for a little bit. I haven't decided how long, but I'll extend it enough to do a little story, and then. Hang on for a second. Sorry guys, I'm back. All right. Oh, sorry guys for going quiet. I had to do something. So I apologize for not mentioning anything before leaving. I thought I could do it quick and come back, but it took a little bit of time. So I apologize for that, and I promise in the future I'll tell you beforehand before I leave. I promise to always tell you beforehand. I can't do what I was talking about. You know what? I don't. Oh, one more fight, one or two more fights, and we're good. Now, guys, I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's go. Uh. Oh no, I. Okay, so there's something to. Let's talk to the old guy. Find out a little bit of story now to compensate for screwing up with the levels. Mumble mumble. Hey, sir. What do you want with Alfred the Grave? What do you want? What do you want with Alfred the gravekeeper of this cursed town? What happened to this place? Overseer Hilda, that evil witch has put a curse on our town in the name of the Nexolord. The inhabitants have lost their bodies. They have become wisps, not sleeping, not eating, not working. Why aren't you a wisp? I know not, mumble mumble. I spent my days spooking adventurers like you, for all who enter Hilda's evil domain are cursed forever. This doesn't sound good. What do you think we should do, Dina? This doesn't sound good. What do you think we should do? Wait. This doesn't sound good. What do you think we should do, Dina? Dina? Where's Dina? Hilda has made her move. It seems your friend has been captured. She will not rest until she has taken the two of you as well. We gotta save Dina. You have to help us find Hilda. Fools, how can a kid possibly defeat Fools, how can a kid possibly defeat an overseer like Hilda? You have to trust us. Huh, even if I wanted to, I'm not going to risk my body for nothing in exchange. Okay, fine. What do you want, old man? I have a little problem. Other than living in a cursed town full of ghosts? Yeah. You see, there is a particular ghostly nexomon that torments me every night at home. I haven't slept in ages, mumble mumble. If you could get rid of that foul monster, I'd gladly lend you a hand. Go to my house and kick his butt for me, please. If if this was a rare video game, this would be the most mundane quest so far. Let's go find Alfred's home and fight this Nexomon. Oh, trust me. If you think this quest is more mundane, you should see what happens in Extinction, where you come to this town in Extinction, you have to destroy a ghost's search history on his computer. So so I don't know what you're thinking, but it does get worse. Now I don't know where Alfred's house even is. Okay. I wonder if it's this one. No, I can't catch this. And I won. Well, that was pretty easy. Was it so? You were mean to my you were mean to my little pet. Is it because I caught your helpless friend? If you want her so badly, I promise you will be at her side soon enough. Hee hee hee. Oh my! You actually did it. Great job, guys. I'm impressed. You are braver than I thought. I decided to help you out. How about you meet me at the graveyard? See ya. Experience share. Split the experience among your party members. It does not stack with similar items. Uh, okay, activate the experience share. Oh, for those who are curious, the real reason for why Hilda ghosted everyone, they don't explain it in the. Maybe they do, but basically what it is that Hilda turned everyone into ghosts and so that uh, uh, that Omicron couldn't whack them, right? Because now Omicron could come in and just kill everyone and move on. Hilda, using her powers, turned everyone into ghosts, forcing everyone to give up their bodies so that Omicron wouldn't attack the town because there's no point in attacking the town if everyone in the town is dead, aka ghosts. I'm not sure if it's explained in this game, but I don't know if they explained it that in this game, but they explained it. But they explained it in Nexomon 2 Extinction. All right, kids, you seem to know how to handle yourselves, so I won't stop you from going after Hilda. But I'm warning you, Hilda is a master of deception. She has created the endless maze that you will have to overcome if you want to reach her manor. Endless? Like, actually endless? Yeah. Well, I will come with you because I know how to come back to. I will come with you because I know how to come back to town if things get ugly. I'll be ahead. I'll be ahead in the maze. I'll be ahead in the maze whenever you're ready. This sounds dangerous. You better go heal your nexomon and get all the supplies you need. I'm also detecting a spike in new hostile nexomon within the maze, so get some nexotraps. Okay, so let's go to the mall and heal up. Let's see. Where is the store? I need to buy a few items. What can I buy? Okay, and then I think I'm gonna stop here because of the maze. I have to research how to get through it as fast as possible, and stuff like that. So I'm think I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna go through here. This is it. This is it. Hilda's domain. So how do you? So how do we get through it? The wisps. They are previous adventurers who tried to overcome this maze. Some have gone farther than others. Some have more wisdom than others. Listen to their whispers, and you might find the true path to the overseer. I suppose that is some. I suppose that some of the wisps must have been very close to finding the exit in the past. But what if we get lost too? Simply walk south. If you are ever lost, walk south and keep walking south. That is the only way to return to our town. I see. We would be out of the overseer's range. All right, let's do this. We will. I see. We would. I see. We would be out of the overseer's range. All right, let's do this. We will save Dina. Speak of. Speak of. Speak to the wisps to find clues on what direction to go. Walk south if you need to return to town. And be wary of the hostile nexomon in this area. Hang on, I better check if this area is catchable. Means we have to navigate the dungeon, plus we have to catch all the mods in that set area. So let me just check zone 43. Let me just check. Let me check. 43. Oh, 43. Yes! Oh shit, it's a maze and you catch nexomon. Way. Okay, so in that case, we're gonna end it here. Let me just. Okay. So I guess that's it for the story, since I have to catch mons in this area. Okay. So we're done for today. So we talked about some stuff. Due to an error of talking too much and losing focus, I went over the level cap. Unfortunately, I felt bad, so I did a little bit of the story. Due to I have to catch mods and the maze, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here, and we'll do it next time. So next video, it's gonna be about catching the mods and getting through the maze if I can. If not, we'll just. It's probably we're probably just gonna be a catching mod episode because, frankly speaking, I'm not lucky enough to catch all the mods and get through the maze super quick. Luck has already. I'm pretty sure my luck is bad to the point where I don't think that's the likelihood that's happening is unlikely. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun with my limited skills, and I really appreciate you guys going on this walkthrough or playthrough of Nexomon 1 with me, and I hope that you stick around and watch to the end and see where this Nexomon 1 journey will take us. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and bye. Have